Your style isn't stuck. You are. And that closet full of clothes yet nothing to wear? It's just the side effect. And let me be clear, this isn't about shopping less. It's about dressing for the version of you who's finally done playing small, done people-pleasing, done hiding behind trends and TikTok hauls. We're reframing fashion as a mirror of evolution, not consumption. You don't need another closet clean out. You need a self clean out. Because that pile of clothes you never wear, that's old identities. Versions of you that you no longer identify with. This isn't about minimalism, it's about release. And until you shift your mindset, you'll keep dressing like someone you don't recognize. The most extravagant outfit in the world won't fix your relationship with yourself. Point 1, your style shifts when you do. Before you buy anything, ask yourself, who am I dressing for? Most people try to reverse engineer it, like, if I buy this bag, wear this jacket, and copy this Pinterest board, I'll finally feel stylish. But it doesn't work like that. When you're clear on who you are, your clothes become a mirror. When you're not, they become a mask. Real style comes from knowing your body, your vibe, and your lifestyle, not the For You page. And that's why my second point is, be an outfit repeater. Rewearing outfits is a flex. You know who you are, you know it works, remix it. Try layering it differently or pairing a different color combination to breathe freshness into what you already own. Take this basic white tee. There are endless ways to style it. Tuck it into skinny jeans, wide leg pants, pair it with biker shorts, add layers of jewelry, add a blazer, throw a slip dress over it. I could go on. The point is, repetition actually makes you iconic. And that leads me to my next point. What's your signature style? People with memorable style aren't trying to reinvent themselves every week. They've done the inner work. They know their vibe. They don't have to prove it. Let's take Chloe Sevigny. Downtown vintage meets avant-garde chic. Always unpredictable. Her style's a mood board of contrasts that somehow feel cohesive. Eccentric, a beautiful contradiction. And then we have Zoe Kravitz. She proves that quiet can still be deadly. Her style is a whisper that hits harder than a scream. She's never trying too hard. Her style says, I woke up like this, but I only wear the row. And lastly, Paloma Elsesser. Paloma embraces her body and dresses with sensual confidence without relying on maximalism. Her style emphasizes clean neutrals, dewy makeup, and cool girl simplicity. And if you haven't watched my Finding Your Aesthetic series, I strongly urge you to do so. It's linked in the description. And lastly, curate, don't accumulate. Think of your wardrobe as a collection. Not everything deserves to be in it. This is a major mindset shift. You can appreciate the beauty of something without taking it home with you. Again, this isn't minimalism, it's just mindful consumption. We're intentional over here. The absolute best move that has helped me shape a wardrobe I love, but I'm still working on, is buying just 1 to 3 pieces at a time. And by at a time, I mean a month. A month gives your new pieces time to settle in and see how it fits with your lifestyle. Depending on the kind of person you are, a month might be too often, and that's perfectly fine too. The point is to slowly curate your wardrobe. Doing hauls doesn't work for longevity. I can just about guarantee that with a haul, for about every 5 or so pieces you bought, there's one you never wear or you just regret buying altogether. So on the other side of the same coin, I'm not the one to give that if you haven't worn it in a year advice, because I own things I still like, but just haven't felt compelled to wear in a few seasons. And that's because yes, fashion itself is cyclical, but also so are we. As humans, we go through different seasons. So maybe right now you're in a season of healing. How you dress for that doesn't look the same as whenever you're in your hot girl era, or versus whenever you choose to go more hard on your religious journey, for example, which will look more modest. And I have a whole other video on modesty if you want to check that one out. Healing, you stop hiding behind shapeless basics or muted tones. Post-breakup, you reclaim sensuality in your style, not for attention, but for you. This is about alignment and doing what makes you happy. Are you done people-pleasing? You stop wearing what's safe and start wearing what's loudly you. You play with color and shape and prints. Entering your soft era? Maybe you trade that rigid blazer for a draped skirt or a lace cami. So, if you have space physically and mentally to hold on to something you still love but just haven't quite had the occasion to wear it lately, I'm giving you the permission to just keep it for now. Also, if something doesn't fit or needs repairing, girl, go to the dry cleaners. If your weight fluctuates a lot, that's also not an excuse. You can still get your clothes tailored. As you shop, look for wrap silhouettes and elastic waistbands. It doesn't have to be all leggings. Look for clothes with a low percentage of elastic, like 6% or less ideally. Wearing clothes with structure will instantly make you feel like the baddie you already are. I can give you style advice all day, but for the sake of keeping things easily digestible, just know your closet will evolve when you do. They say dress how you want to be addressed, and I couldn't agree more. You have a special purpose for being here. You're not here to play small or live for others. So let go of the old you, the people pleaser, the trend chaser, the maybe this will finally make me feel more confident shopper. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to stop hiding who you already are. This is when getting dressed stops being stressful and starts becoming a daily ritual of self-expression. Style truly is a form of self-love. If this was the wake-up call you needed, if you would be so brave to share, what season of life are you in? Me? I'm figuring it out. I'm in a relationship with myself first and foremost. Yes, I have a partner and a baby, but I spent years making them the center of my life. And after serious burnout, I now pour that love into myself first. So I'm dressing for myself, not for attention. And I'm also having a lot of fun with color right now. If you're ready to start building a wardrobe that works for you and not the trends, I'm gonna put you on. I have another video that's gonna help you all break it down. I'll also be curating some shopping lists for those who are ready to upgrade. I have so many things that I'm so excited to share with you all, and if that excites you, I invite you to stick around and subscribe. We're building something really beautiful here. See you cutie pies next time. Bye!